Well, hey everybody, I'm Devin Croner with Huff Realty, and I'm here today with Krista Sills, and I wanted to talk to you for just a moment about the value of professional photography when you are listing your home. You know, right now we are in a market where things are selling very, very well in a lot of places, and so it can seem kind of, why do I want to have professional photographs when we can just throw some up on Zillow, or my agent can just take some on their phone or something like that. But what I want to make sure I provide for people that I work with is a world-class experience. And number one, to do that, I believe you have to work with world-class people like Krista. But what she does is comes in and is going to do everything she can to make sure she highlights the features of your property, so that when we put it on the MLS, when we advertise it on Facebook and Instagram, it's going to stand out beyond what all the other listings are. So, Krista, talk a little bit about what you do, how you do it, and some of the different options that are available if we're going to work with somebody on listing their home.
Well, I talk with the agent first of all and figure out what services they feel are best for the property, or what we feel together. I go in and take photos of the property on the inside and out, highlighting any special features like fireplace, door handles, anything that might be unique to the property, even floors. I will get down low and take unique angle of the floors if it's a highlighted feature. But just make sure I do a good job with the lighting, the angles, and everything that I need to do to make the property stand out the best and pop, so that people are interested in the property when they see the photos.
Mm-hmm. And also, depending on the features of the property, the location of the property, the size, any characteristics like a pool or a barn or things like that, there are other aspects that we can look at providing and doing as well to give a different dynamic to the listing as well. Talk about some of those.
Yeah, so we have, I'm FAA certified and insured to do drone or aerial footage. So when you have a large property or special outside features that you want to showcase, or even if there's community things in the community you want to highlight the proximity to your home, taking aerial footage is a unique angle that really grabs people's attention, because it's not something they see every day. But it also is like, oh, I can see the aspects of that property on one photo. The other way is to do 3D tours. 3D tours is a virtual tour, so you can actually click your way in whatever path you want around the home, and do 360 spin, so you can see any aspect of that room instead of just what a still image would do. And so that's a really unique, fun way to kind of see the property before you see it in person.
Mm-hmm. And so then what happens is, after she takes the photos, she sends the images to me, and we go through and we upload them into the MLS, and then we also put together different ad campaigns based on, again, your needs as a seller and kind of where it's located and what we want to highlight. And those images are going to go out on Facebook, they're going to go out on Instagram. And again, the difference of quality is huge in professional photos versus something that I took on my $35 Cricket phone or even my nicer iPhone. And so when people see those things, it helps it stand out. And what we find is that generally, when there are professional photos and we're accentuating more aspects of the property, because sometimes people put up 3, 4, 5, 6 photos. Well, that's great, but when you can show every room and you can show it from different angles, when you can show characteristics like if there are special hardware on the cabinets in the kitchens, or as you talked about, flooring or special features, fireplaces, wood beams that are exposed, those sorts of things, it helps somebody looking online kind of immerse themselves more in the experience and feel like they are experiencing the property, right?
Right, yeah.
And so then that helps create more interest, which is going to drive more traffic to looking at your home, your listing, which is going to help you get the best price. That's all part of what I want to provide as a realtor to the clients that I work with. But then here's the other thing that I work with Krista on. Whether you sell or whether you buy, when we get to the closing table and we're done, you've signed over the keys or you're getting the keys, you're going to get, as a gift from me, a family portrait session with Krista. Now talk a little bit about that, how that would work, and what you're going to do in that case.
All right, Devin will be giving you a little frame with a gift certificate and into it, and you
It's
can
very cute.
and you can redeem the certificate anytime within the year, so it doesn't have to be right away, right when you move in. But what the idea is to create some new memories in your new home, and thank you for working with Devin and me. So what we do is I just talk with you and figure out what you want to do with the photos. Then we plan the session and help you with wardrobe options, location, all of that aspects that you want, and provide the photo session for you. And then within a week you have the photos to go through, and then I can help you as much or as little as you want with displaying them. Yeah, so with the gift certificate, you get that session for free.
Absolutely. So if you're like me and you moved into your home 3 years ago and still don't have pictures up on the wall, you may say, don't come to the house and take it, let's meet at a park. But it does give you the opportunity to, again, as you said, create new memories in a new environment. And again, that is all part of the experience. When you're buying and selling, it can be stressful. It's a process. There are always things that can go wrong. But once we get to the end, we want you to leave having walked away feeling like, man, I was taken care of. I had an incredible experience. And just feeling that sense of completion, accomplishment, and joy. And again, that's part of my job, but in order to provide you with that experience, you have to work with the best people. And so I'm honored to be able to work with Krista in highlighting your home if you're selling, but also whether you buy or sell, giving you that portrait session just as our thank you for taking the time to work with us. So if you're interested in finding out more, feel free to give me a call, 859-962-7978. I would love to talk to you more about your specific needs and how we might be able to help you. Have a great day.